take care of business. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Eagles' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. Boston College wants to play fast. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete to the left. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Bond. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bradley. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. On the move, it's Castellanos. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Douglas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will go to work for the 1st time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. This time he's got his man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep moving. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? And think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The jet sweep pass. Great move there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's UNK-RT. Gonna try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision. Listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. The Noles get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Escapes the... And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to get to it. Finds his man. It's Douglas. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Noles look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Boston College right back to the line. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
At midfield, he's got room. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Boston College!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's UNK-RT. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Finds his man. It's Williams. Made a defender miss. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with that.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Got it behind the line. It's Bond. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Seminoles are rolling down the field.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking for a man. It's UNK-RT. Quick strike complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Grabbed in the middle, it's McGowan. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Globichuk. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. That's caught. It's Bond. Tackled after picking up the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boston College now operates from the red zone. On second down, just keeps firing. With the catch, it's Morales.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safety?
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got out of trouble and throws. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Power football with the run. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's UNK-RT. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's second and goal.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical, and this guy's proved.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the touchdown on third down. Trying to slam in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry up. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Nice move to keep moving.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Lining up to convert third down. To the air, it's UNK-RT. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give is to Williams. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. Makes one man miss. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Seminoles are flying down the field. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown Seminoles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. That's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown. I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give from the gun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Castellanos. Fires and picked off. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defender. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a fumble on the play. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Thrust that arm out. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Boston College wants to play fast. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Boston College will send out the punt team. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Out of the gun, the inside give. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Boston College right back to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll put the tight end in motion. Muscling ahead on third and short. And stampeding through the defense. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time he's got it. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This Boston College offense has it working.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Finds him out of the backfield. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Morales. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's UNK-RT. The throw to the outside is complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Noles send out the punt unit. Pressure and blocked. And after the huge special teams play, they'll take over just inside their 30-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. A shot toward the end. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This time they'll go to the running game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to throw it to UNK-RT. On target to the left. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the